Welcome back, everybody, to another MK Mobile video. And today we got a special video. We're going to talk about 3.7, the upcoming update for MK Mobile. What's going to happen? Let's talk about what I would like to see and the changes I'd love to see in the game. So last week I sent a tweet to McPack, one of the developers from MK Mobile, and I asked him, hey, what do you got coming up, buddy? It's almost over. The tower's almost over. And he says, you might not be able to handle it. Whoa. Let the speculation begin, and he put a firecracker. So there was this picture that people saw, and when they dissected it deep in the back, you saw a picture of Injustice 2 Sub-Zero. So the speculation already jumped up like crazy. So with that, let's talk about things that I think that MK Mobile needs to add to this game. And one of the things is new backgrounds. Now, I've been playing for 4 years. The backgrounds are getting kind of boring. One of the ones I think that we should add is Goro's Lair. MK11 Goro's Lair is so amazing. The detail they put in there, seeing Goro in the background all dead looking, looks awesome. That is one of the ones I think they should add, amongst others. And another one is this one, Cyberlink Quay Assembly. That one in MK11 is very awesome, very cool looking too. I think that they should add that one into this new one too. Mix it up, give us some new ones. And number 3, I think they need to add the Deadpool. The Deadpool is such a cool stage. Not only is it a cool stage, but it is a classic stage. So adding it to MK11 was a very cool and awesome idea. So it's one of the ones that I think those 3, I think if they added those 3 into the mix, and they could even add others too, but I think those ones are the big ones that I would love to see added. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what stages you would like to see added, whether it's on this one or maybe a throwback stage from older games. You know what I mean? What stages do you like to see? One thing besides new stages that I think that they definitely need to revise or revamp something. They need to do something with it because it's very basic, and that is to revise or remake the single player mode over here on MK Mobile. So as we're taking a look here, you go through the battles, very basic battles, nothing really special, and then once you're done, you're done. And it's for beginners. So once you get done with that, once you have a decent account, you could run through all those battles. I do like from those how on the end of each kind of like chapter or whatever, it has like where you could do the fatality at the end. Kind of a cool thing. But it's so basic, and you do that at the beginning when you're first grinding and stuff. So I think they need to change it or do something with it because it's boring. Nobody does it. I mean, once you start having a max, not a max account, but once you have a decent size account, like, you probably don't even go to that unless you're trying to max out your specific character to do single player battles. But I think they need to either do something with it or get rid of it. I don't know. Fix it. Come on, Mick, fix. So I haven't messed with mine in a long time. It needs revision. It needs to be done. And along those same lines with revising that single player mode, we need some new modes. I mean, we have our towers. We have the Shao Kahn Tower. But if you take a look at Injustice 2 Mobile, you got campaign, you got Champions Arena, you got leagues, you got solo raid event, you got 2 different challenges. You know what I mean? There is all kinds of things. You have Arena too, which is very similar to Champions Arena, but Champions Arena is a little more difficult. And you have Operations, which is kind of like quests. You even have a story mode, and there's resources. There's a whole bunch of different things. I like Injustice 2 Mobile, but I'm a Marvel guy. Sorry, I don't get into it too much, but what I do like is all the different things you could do with that game. So they need to incorporate some of that stuff into MK Mobile, because besides your towers, like right now with my account being pretty maxed in a high level, I don't even do the challenges anymore unless I'm trying to grind for souls. I don't do anything except for the towers that they bring in, new towers monthly, and trying to grind out new characters and stuff like that. But I don't do any of that old stuff now that my account's done. So bringing in some extra stuff, that way there's other ways to get diamonds or upgrade your account even further to make us want to play, veteran players want to play more, is needed. So take some of that Injustice 2 mojo, bring it over to Mortal Kombat Mobile, and we can figure it out. But that's what I think they need to bring too. There has to be some kind of new mode with veteran players. I was thinking maybe like a short, like kind of a classic tower, 10 battles, but elder difficulty, extra hard. Maybe give them 15 tries for that tower, and you try to grind out to get maybe a diamond or something, but make it extra hard for veteran players or something. But there need to be some added modes into this game. So what are you guys thinking? I know a lot of you guys have been on Twitter giving out ideas and had opinions over the years. What are some ideas of new modes, or what do you think they should do with the game to make it more enjoyable and give us more things, more options? That way, you have a variety of stuff going on, and it's not just basic, grinding the challenge characters that we never get new ones, or doing the new towers and that's it, or doing faction wars. I don't even do faction wars. But what are some things that you guys think that should be added? Let me know in the comments below. Now, the last one that I think, obviously, that we should get is more new characters. Now, I'm going to talk about a few characters that I would like to see in the game, and then we'll get into more. And the first one is my man Joker. That guy is a very cool character in MK11. I enjoy playing him a lot, and we need to have him in MK Mobile because all his little gadgets and stuff that he has, so much fun. We need to have him. I hope that he's the next guest character. Hell, we got 2 Terminators. Why can't we have 1 Joker? On top of that, think back to the tweet that McPack said. He said, might not be able to handle it, and he showed a firecracker. And if you remember, in Joker's fatality, he does have a firecracker. So is that a hint that he's coming? Hopefully. And my second one is Frost. Frost, she is a bad mama jamma, and we don't have Frost in the game yet. So I think she needs some loving. I think she needs to be in this game, either an MK11 version or bring us the throwback version. But she needs to be in there. And there's other characters too. What characters do you think should be in the game? Should they throw in another Colt Khan? I know Melina's a favorite. MK11 Melina. Spawn. Shoot, I'll take Rambo. What characters do you want to see from the MK11 roster that aren't on there yet that we need? Shoot, I'll take Johnny. Take a little Johnny action. But what characters are you still looking for? The only problem I have with the MK11 characters being added is they're all diamonds. I'm all about the diamonds, but the diamonds are hard to get. Even, shoot, the golds that they've been adding, like Cassie Cage and the new Tanya, those ones are hard to get too. I'm all about the classics. So they need to bring in some characters that aren't MK11 characters, because just the MK11 characters are diamonds. How about some golds? Can we get some golds that we could actually get? Like new challenge character golds. You know what I mean? So another character that I'm still dying to have, speaking of classics, is I need to have my man, Classic Johnny Cage. Now, Classic Johnny Cage, we have lots of Johnny Cages, but I still want Classic Johnny Cage. This is MK2 Johnny Cage, and I'll take him. But also, we need to have, I think, a variety from every game. This is MK Mobile. This is not Mortal Kombat 11 Mobile, MKX Mobile. Those days are gone. We need to get characters from every era. So I think they need to just add, and these ones could be golds. They don't have to be diamonds. Add some of these old 3D area characters. You know, not a lot, but just a few here and there. Mix it in there. Kind of like how Injustice 2 has. They have a variety. Even the different drawing styles, I like that. So what characters do you think they should be adding? I think a little bit of everything. Mix it all in, make it one big giant roster. All eras should be included, because this is MK Mobile, this is not MK11 Mobile, MKX Mobile. Any era should be allowed, doesn't matter if they're old or not. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. And also on the lines of characters, I think they need to revise the roster. Some characters, I think we have too many of just costume changes. Kind of like the Johnny Cages, kind of like the Devoras. I think we could get rid of some of those and bring in some other people. You know what? You know what I'm saying? We don't need to have 10,000 Johnny Cages when they all look exactly the same, or Devoras, or some of the other characters like Colt Khan too. His ones all look the same, they're just different colors. I think at the beginning it was okay because you're trying to build a game, but now that you have an established roster and you've been adding other characters, I think you need to adapt and revise or eliminate some of those to bring in new ones. Bring in the 3D, trade them out for some 3D ones. But that is what I think they should add to MK Mobile. With this update or future updates, I hope it's a big change coming, because we need to spice up our life in MK Mobile. So leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. And that is it for today's video. Drop a like if you enjoyed this video. Every little bit helps. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to smash the subscribe button. Get notified anytime I drop a new video by hitting that bell. Big shout out, big thank you to Game Time Gaming, GTG, for all the love and support that he's been showing me. Thanks so much, everybody, for watching. Stay safe out there, and I will catch you on the next one. Later.